Okay, we're live.
All right. Doc Green, Raging Elephants Radio. I got my good friend CJ Grissom here.
Doc, it's so good to see you on this. You just warmed my heart on this cold day.
To see this many people up here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just glad that you're here. I wanted to come out. All of us at Raging Elephants Radio support what you guys are doing. You know that.
Right. Yeah, it's very important. I think what's happened in the last 2 years has been a major awakening in Texas. I think we've come to really realize how little freedoms that we've got in this state. I mean, the Lone Star State, the home of Gonzales and the Alamo, we're having to fight to get our rights back, and that's just something that I think all of us here are a little fed up with.
Well, we are. I mean, what they've done to us here in Texas, the violations of the law, that even Region 7 DPS, whom I had a little run-in with yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, they continue to violate the law, and you've heard many times I say ignorance of the law is no excuse.
Unless you're a cop.
Unless you're a cop.
Unless you're Region 7 DPS.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're on the tip of the spear.
Or Temple, Texas. They are the law. If you ever have a question, just go to Temple. They'll tell you.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. Be sure to get a shot of that, Pedro. Got Pedro Rivera here today, shooting video and producing Raging Elephants TV. So you're with Open Carry, Texas. You're going to be up here on the 26th again.
Yeah, we'll be up here on the 26th. Personally, I'll be up here, golly, just several days.
You'll probably be living up here pretty much.
I'll be living up here for at least this week, and then daily. I start school again next week, so I'll be down to about 2 days a week, but yeah, I plan to pretty much live here until I'm able to take this pistol that I'm wearing and not have to worry about whether or not my jacket gets hiked up.
Yes, and that is exactly what we're talking about, the freedom of all Texans.
Right.
To keep and bear arms. So, Open Carry, Texas, you started that, what, 2 years ago?
I started that in June of 2013, and we've been going strong. I think we're the fastest growing Texas-based gun rights organization right now. We're coming up on 38,000 members.
Wow.
So, that's
well,
good
in the interest of full disclosure, I am a dues-paying member of Open Carry,
Yes,
Texas.
you are, and we appreciate it, definitely. And, we ask anybody that can, donate be a high-caliber donor. If you like that .223 rifle, donate $2.23. That's all it takes.
That's not a lot of money.
It's not a lot of money.
I mean, nobody's got
extra.
extra
Starbucks coffee.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. For less than a Starbucks, you can do something for freedom for you, your children, and your children's children.
Absolutely. And we have no paid staff, so 100% of any money goes straight to our mission.
Well, one of the other things I want to bring up, I was at the Alamo when you guys had that big rally down there. Probably the most successful freedom rally I've ever been to. There was at least 1,200 people by the low estimate down there.
Right. Unless you're the extreme liberal media, then there was only 400. But they might have only looked at that one little section in the plaza where everybody was sitting down on the carpets.
Yes.
But we're hoping to replicate that Alamo event on the 26th here. And I think we're getting pretty close to doing that. So.
Well, you hear that, guys. The 26th, we're going to be up here.
10 o'clock.
That's a Monday. That's a Monday.
It's just 1 day off from work. Everybody can afford 1 day off of work to come up here and take part in a historic event.
Well, I'm going to be here with the Raging Elephants Radio crew on that Monday because we want to support what you guys are doing. And we're going to make sure that everybody that's listening to my sound of my voice, Raging Elephants Radio, guys, really, 1 day, come on, take off 1 day and come up here and stand up for your rights and support a guy like CJ Grissom. You've given so much for the cause.
And I tell people all the time, don't support me, support gun rights. And that's really what it is. I'm just a face. I'm one of many. A small rudder on a big ship, I like to say.
But you're one of those guys that said somebody should do something. You looked in the mirror and said, I'm somebody.
Well, and I'm an oath keeper. And I believe in, when I took that oath 21 years ago, I believed in that oath. And that's a lifelong oath for me.
That is so important. Speaking of Oath Keepers, there's an organization called Oath Keepers.
Yes, I'm a proud annual or a life member of Oath Keepers.
Well, I am likewise a member, and on Freedom Friday the 20th, Jay Stang is going to be one of our speakers up there.
Jay is a great guy. Love Jay.
And you're going to be one of our speakers at that event as well.
Yes, I think so. Yep.
So it's going to be a good deal. Freedom Friday, followed by Gun Rights Across America Saturday, followed by Stop, Drop, and Pray Sunday, 3 days right here on the south lawn of the Capitol to stand up for the rights of Texans and to help our legislators understand that they are here to represent us, not rule over us.
And let me just tell your audience here, there are so many things going on. If you can't be here today, if you can't be here on the 20th or the 26th, you can be here for one of those days, or you can be here for 2 of those days. But pick a day, commit yourself, and be a part of getting freedom and liberty back into Texas.
That's right. Thank you, CJ.
Thank you, and I want to give this to you. So you got your own now.
Thank you. All right. I want to get that on my jacket here. Now, I have ultimate respect for you.
Are y'all still on?
What you did.